Previously on Escape the Night, the counselors start their first mission and stumble across Somerset's scary stories. They collect all of the ghost tales, but when they are read at the campfire, the ghosts come to life and return from the graves. They force the group to play a deadly game of Ghost in the graveyard, but the final round requires a life. Lucifer and Swapilla are chosen to undertake the final challenge.
You're a ginger, I know I'm winning. Let's go.
Tension rises amongst the two.
I got it.
Girl, you literally voted for me.
And what about it? I do it again.
Girl, okay, you know what?
Blood has been spilled, yet there are 6 records left to defeat the camp director and her wicked powers.
It's lunchtime, I'm so hungry. Talks.
When is the food coming?
Your mom. Oh.
I'm so sick and tired of eating fish. I really just want something new.
Well, you're in luck. This just came in this morning, you brats. Eat up, you filthy pigs.
Mia, are you liking your meat?
Oui, oui.
Oui.
Oh my god, what is this?
So, Ginger, how do you feel about being that close to dying?
Well, there's something I'd like to ask all of you, actually.
Wow.
I just want to know, which one of you voted for me?
Everyone raises their hand.
You guys.
I'm Spartacus.
No, go ahead. Anyone want to say something?
Crickets.
So I look around, and I look at a certain person.
I didn't vote you. I had 2 votes and I used them on swap.
So I come back to the lounge. We're back at the challenge. I'm really happy for myself. And I just want to know who voted for me because I don't think I deserve to go in that challenge. And I hear some people say that I was voted in by Jess, of all people. Not even just using 1 vote, but she used her double vote on me. And the reason, because I'm a ginger. And I really don't know how to feel. I'm just angry at this point because I'm fine with the jokes, but if it's going to put my life on the line, then it's gone too far. What was the reason?
I felt like you needed to prove yourself because I felt from what my group said before, I felt like you didn't do that much. And it's not because I don't like you, it's just that I think that you have more to prove. And I felt like you're a strong competitor, so I wanted you to prove yourself to the group. That's it.
Wait, how does that work? I'm a strong competitor, but you wanted me to prove myself?
Well, I feel that you are, but you're not showing it, so...
And what exactly did you
That's
do?
a whole lot of lies.
I did. What are you talking about? What did I
What did
do?
you do last
just
time?
because of his hair color. Honestly, I don't know how to feel about Jess right now. Her story is just twisting and turning, and I don't think I can trust her. But this whole thing about the Girl Alliance and how she's lying about who she voted for and stuff, or why she voted for that specific person.
It's bullshit. I would too. If I didn't surround you.
Y'all, I wanted to be nice. Yes.
No, you didn't.
So that was the reason you voted me?
No, maybe.
Fine.
So, as soon as I came back from the challenge, I could tell the aura was just different with everyone. No one really trusted me anymore after I technically killed Swap. Not really. It was my fault. They put me in that situation.
I cannot
You see,
believe
this
this.
is not what we're about to do. I'm not about to go risk my life and almost die because you voted me for a stupid reason.
The fact that Jess voted Luke in because of his hair color, you know, I don't think it's that funny. You know, we're all fighting for our lives here, and you know, the ginger thing was a joke at first, but now it's turning into a real reason why people are going into these death challenges.
Your name was on the block, girl.
My name was not on the block.
Yes, it was. I remember that.
You were
clearly.
the only one who voted for me.
That is not true.
And
At the end of the day,
it
happened.
Jess is really shady right now. She's saying Girls Alliance, Swap's dead. She's saying she voted Luke because he's a threat, and it's because of the color of his hair. Miss things. Something's not being told to us, and I'm getting suspicious of her.
Honestly, I think that everyone's blowing the situation out of proportion. I don't think I did that much wrong. Like, I had to choose someone to give the double vote.
Do you have anything to say? What was it like?
Fun. I guess. I don't know. But there is.
You
fun.
killed someone.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
You're sadistic.
Yeah, you know, this is literally your second kill. You've killed 2 people now.
A double kill.
Okay,
You're kind of a murderer now.
Yeah.
Like, what about it?
One of us is gone, but time is not on our side. We need to keep moving forward before we all literally get obliterated by this ginger woman.
Okay, well, I'm hungry, so let's eat.
I'm
What?
hungry too. I haven't eaten all day.
It doesn't really matter. You're gonna die anyways. You're ginger with no soul.
Rude.
But we
ginger.
let's just move on.
Ginger minge.
We have more music.
I don't think we should. We can't scare the poor.
Oh yeah,
girl.
the music disc. Didn't we get one?
We still have 7 more of these discs, and I'm not sure how we're gonna get through the night.
Do you guys think that we should go to Swamp's cabin to commemorate her?
Yeah,
No.
I think we should.
I honestly think it's
a
the most
good idea.
responsible thing to do.
But I really don't care.
Yeah,
Well, I can't.
okay,
Let's
son of
go.
a bitch.
We can go burn down her cabin, so let's go.
Well, Maddie.
Yeah. Let's just like burn it to the ground.
After Swap's death, you know, we're all feeling a bit down, so we decide to go to her cabin and commemorate her. And I end up finding a note. Oh my god, I found
I took a
a
shortcut,
box.
but it was a long one.
Does anyone want it? I don't really want to
I
read.
want.
The croupier may have been the first casualty of the night, but I wonder which torrid face will be next. The ginger.
Horrid!
The task will only
Oh, it's
become
the
more
baseball
difficult. So, the book says that things are just gonna get more intense. The monsters, the death challenges, the clues, the puzzles, the friendships, everything that is in the trailer. The upcoming tasks will only become more difficult. The impending lieutenants accompanying the records you may seek will only turn out to be more horrendous as the night progresses. The next branch of the camp's director the workforce has awoken from hibernation, and they are hungry, but hungry for blood. They're coming for you, and no one is safe.
Oh no.
Well, guys,
I'm
I think
I'm hungry too.
you know,
I'm
wait,
hungry
everyone
for pussy
outside.
'cause I'm hungry.
I'm not surprised that we have cannibals here. Like, after everything we've seen so far, you know, it can only get worse.
let's go.
Places Borgatti.
What is it?
Hi.
The second we step out the door, they're instantly, chasing after us.
So first we had to deal with ghosts, and now we gotta deal with fucking cannibals. This camp needs to make up its fucking mind and stick to one genre.
One of them was like a little taller than the other, and I kind of was attracted to it, but that's besides the point.
I'm going! I like vagina.
Lightning!
I don't
Something in there!
So Zeus spoke to us, and he struck down lightning, and it led us to this huge wall of masks and weird heads.
There's a water here.
Oh my god.
Daddy got a book.
It's a book.
What the hell?
There's gonna be a lot of errors in reading this simple ass book.
Hey, what's it say?
Now you see me, now you don't. Looks can always be deceiving, especially in Camp Somerset. The unspoken truth about the cannibals is hidden behind the layers of masks which are presented around you. To learn about the flesh-eating clan's past, you must listen to the urban legend recording through the speakers. To trigger the narrative, pinpoint and press the button that is unlike the others. Listen to the tape in its full length, collectively and carefully, as it will only play once. Following the story, each counselor must answer a riddle relating to the context of the Chronicle? Using
Chronicle?
I don't know how to word it.
Really good.
So I turn around and I see this ugly face right in front of me, and it was just feelings.
If a mask is incorrectly chosen for the specific degree thing and the light does not ignite, one penalty vote will be casted against the individual who fails to conclude the correct answer.
Oh, Bob.
Not these.
All those penalty votes are coming to me, bitch. I don't even remember the whole story.
Is that it?
So we're dealing with cannibals?
The button's right
We have
here.
to find the
Press-
button? Is
it's
it-
right
Wait,
here.
wait, guys, is everyone ready to press
Which
it?
one is it?
Here, I'll
It's
press
right
it
here.
for you guys. I'll
once.
press it.
Oh, I see it.
Alright, everyone. pay
Alright,
attention.
everyone get
I'll
ready to
go
listen.
Alright, I'll press it in 3, 2, 1.
The Cannibal clan was not always flesh-eating monsters. In fact, when Somerset opened for its first season, the group of psychopaths were the kitchen staff for the summer. It wasn't until one day where a sketchy two-faced figure man approached the workforce. The next day, the human meat was served to all the campers and every single staff member. Everyone that ate the meal became ill, except for the kitchen staff. The chefs visited the nurse's office to speak with the plague doctor in order to determine what was wrong with their bodies and why they were craving flesh to such a high extent.
It's like, there's masks everywhere, and a story starts playing, but I wasn't listening. I spaced out halfway through it, so I don't know what's going on.
This story is really boring. Sit that down.
They threw away the leftover remains of the meat into Lake Somerset so that their flesh-eating piranhas could consume the body parts. However, the Lake Somerset Guardian had other plans. He arose from the depths of the water and returned the human flesh to the kitchen so that the wildlife intake would not be poisoned. Nevertheless, the meat became all that the chefs thought about, dreamed about, craved about. Eventually, the Somerset Scarecrow met with the psychopaths to discuss their horrific situation. The following night, the clan came across a dark and mysterious cave located on the outskirts of camp, but it seemed that it was already occupied by a family of sandworms.
So for this mass task, we have to listen, and clearly no one's good at that.
This message is really long, and I'm just thinking about what else might be lost.
So to obtain their newly desired shelter, the cannibals took the extinct species' newly born eggs and hid them around Somerset. The Camp Creekwood organization sent their most trained warrior to the cave to deal with the nuisance, the Weeping Wizard. His tears made of gold, his magic made of mystery. He discovered the murderers and used a spell to lock them in their cave during their hibernation phase. But the spell has reached its end, and now the clan is running loose and hungry for more victims. Please, do anything it takes to keep those flesh-eating murderers outside of the camp. For good.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
Horrible.
really long.
So-
Did you guys get any of that?
They fed the flesh to the kids.
Hey, is the story over yet? Oh.
There's a clown mask with blood on it right here, so I feel like this could be something that we need based on the story.
I heard something about it being two-faced.
Yeah, that's
There
what
was
I
something
heard,
about
yeah.
And there's a
sandworms.
two-face.
So after listening to this whole story, that probably lasted 20 hours or something. It felt like it. But anyways, after listening to this whole story, I can't even remember the beginning of it.
These cannibals were feasting off the meat from the children. And I honestly think it's disgusting that, they were killing these kids just to feed themselves. And it's a summer camp. Kids are supposed to be enjoying themselves, yet they're here to be fed to cannibals.
I
heard something of
Actually, that's
that one's
and
three.
piranhas.
That one's three.
There were sandworms too, and tears of gold. I heard.
Yeah, no, I saw scare. I heard scarecrow.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. Oh, what the heck is this? What is this?
Fourth interaction.
Oh,
no.
1, 2, 3,
Do we have
4,
to do them
5,
in
6.
order?
There's 7. One for each of us. That's what the book said,
Do we
right?
have to do them in order?
In alphabetical order, we have to do these riddles that were in the recorded message that no one paid attention to. And we have to choose the right mask that resembles that part of the story. I'm just a little worried because I only remember one part of it, and I was envisioning the Krusty Krab and the episode with the monster, the hatchling slasher, that one.
I think we should go in alphabetical order. So Alex, you're first.
Okay.
good
Also,
luck.
I think we should all help each other so that none of us can get
we should.
the least amount of votes as possible.
Yeah.
Wasn't
I
the
agree with
two-faced
that.
man first?
Wasn't it
Yeah.
just the kitchen staff? Just a person?
I also
Right.
heard something about skin and
Human flesh.
what was the first thing you heard specifically?
I heard
Two-Faced,
Two-Faced.
for
I
sure.
think, is
I
it
heard
that
the
one up there?
Two-Faced.
All right.
That
so
one has
I'm
two
gonna-
faces.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna-
that.
Wait, what?
If Two-Face isn't first, it's definitely the second one.
Wait, which one has two faces?
This one up
right
here.
up there.
Like hat.
At the
Oh.
top, the top one.
So I chose the two-faced mask. It took us a while to get here. None of these bitches can count. So I put it in, and I got it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Oh
That,
my God.
That's right.
Okay,
You're next.
it was right. Something Joel can't do. Oh wait, no, backtrack. I was shading someone else. Something basic I couldn't do.
Well, who's next alphabetically?
Basic. It's B.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
try.
right.
I don't even remember any of the story.
I don't remember
pretty sure-
either.
Alex seems to remember.
I'm
so.
pretty sure it was either something about chefs or human flesh.
I don't know what I'm doing. Everyone's getting these masks, relating to these monsters, and I don't know what mine is. I wasn't listening. Does it look like a
Like they're introduced after clown, so they would have to do clown.
They said something about a clown.
Oh, right
Yeah,
here.
they did.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
the
just grab the
clown's
clown.
there.
Try-
I don't know
try
if
the-
that comes first.
I don't know if that's right.
Yeah,
They
because
met a
she
clown.
was, then they mentioned the clown, and then they mentioned the plague doctor.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll listen
Like
to We'll
doctor
listen
is
to
supposed to
Brooke.
heal the
She's
kids
really
who are
helpful.
sick.
Okay.
So try the clown then.
Good luck, Mom.
Brooke, this is your fault if I get it wrong, just saying. So I'm sitting there and girl, there's a plague doctor mask and that has to be it. But Miss Brooke Lynn, she's all no, it was a clown. And then Jess is yeah, it was a clown. And then Jordan was it's a clown. And Maddie is a clown. And girl, when was there a clown in the story? Was I asleep for that long? Where do I put it?
Put it on the
On the
tip.
second, yeah, right there.
So it's me or Jess.
So we wait.
Oh,
Brooke! So the plague
Brooke.
doctor is second. Oh my god.
So just so y'all know, I did get it wrong, and it's all for Brooklyn's fault. They say to never trust the white girls, and maybe I won't next time.
I don't even remember there being a clown in the story.
No, there was.
Does anyone remember the third encounter?
Great. Okay.
So that has to be the clown then, right?
There was no clown.
No, there
was
isn't
no
a clown.
clown.
It's kind of awkward how we all thought that there was a freaking clown when there wasn't. Well, at least I wasn't going up there to do it, so I mean I don't really care, but kind of funny how everyone thought that.
Didn't they put the meat in the lake for the piranhas to eat? Is that next?
Oh.
Piranhas.
So that-
Oh,
that
no.
weird
This one.
No, but didn't scarecrows come before piranhas?
guys, right here. Oh my god.
That's not period irrelevant.
That looks like an
Yeah.
ogre.
Oh, we are so dumb.
That does not look like a piranha.
No, I
Yes,
think
it
that's
does.
right. I think that's right. We're kind of
Well, maybe too
dumb.
because of the lake monster.
I didn't even see that.
Okay. I
That
don't
was
think
literally
it's this
so
one,
good.
but I'm gonna trust you guys. Honestly, I think that after using the double vote on Lucifer and Lucifer surviving, I think that put more of a target on my back. So I really just didn't want to make people angrier, so I just went with what they told me to do, even though I didn't feel that confident with it.
Good luck,
Okay.
Jess.
I'm,
If you
very
get it
good.
wrong, then we take full responsibility.
Yeah, but it's my name going into the vote.
Imagine it's not even the
Okay.
piranha.
Oh, okay. Okay, we
Oh, you got it.
Okay, Joel,
Was
you
the
go.
next one like the guardian of the lake? I heard something about that. Was that before the scarecrows? And if there's a guardian of a lake, there's a Poseidon looking head up here, so it could be that.
Oh, you're right.
But there's also kind of like a kind of like armory, like blue-green thing over here.
There's a lot
Oh,
of
look, wait, there's a blue name.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
a
think it's
blue,
the
like
Aztec
ram
one.
guy.
Because they protect, don't they? Or,
I
like,
think
that's
the one that makes the most sense would be the Poseidon, because he's like isn't he like the
Oh my
Greek
God.
or like Roman?
Wait,
I mean,
guys.
Joel, at the end of the day, it's your choice.
So the mask I decided to choose was the Poseidon mask. Since he is a god of the sea, and my story was about a guardian of the lake, I just put the pieces together and figured it made sense.
If it's not this, then I don't know what it is.
I really hope this is the right one.
I don't think that's right.
Lol.
Oh!
As if my day couldn't get any worse. My clothes are all soaking wet now, and I've got a fucking penalty vote. My day is really, really, really fucking sucking. I can't even right now.
Is it
I think the next one is Scarecrow, and I think it would be this right here. Because me, Joel, and Swap went into a maze with scarecrows, and it had that head.
That's an Animal Crossing character. That was like Coco from Animal
Okay,
Crossing.
yeah, I think that's it. So Stormy was like, hey, I think it was a scarecrow. And I'm like, okay, I'll trust you. So he leads me over to the scarecrow mask and I grab it and put it down.
Hold on.
That was really good. Wish me luck.
Okay.
Puts down.
Oh yeah, you got
Yes! The light lights up.
They said something about sandworms in like a cave. I think it's either the thing with it, like the one-eyed thing on the top up there.
I think it's the chicken.
Or it's here, this one punching down.
No, look at there's a mummy girl.
Wait,
The mummy.
There's like two
worm.
mummies.
I'm thinking of like, I think it might be this one.
Yeah, I think it might be that one, like the snake-looking one.
This one. I think it's this one.
That one.
Wait, the sandworm?
I'm still alone.
Don't listen to Brooklyn. She got mine wrong last time.
Brooklyn.
It's this one.
Until I know her true intuitions for us, then I cannot trust her.
Wait, which one now?
This one.
Shut up.
This one?
Yeah,
It's totally right.
That literally looks like a fish, child.
I cannot trust this counselor lady that's trying to help me out. So I decided to speak my opinion on her.
Good
Wait, I
luck.
just want to say something quick. I do not trust you because when you tried helping out Basic over here, somehow she got it wrong. So if I get this wrong, then
Just trying to
we're
help.
gonna have
Just trying to help.
And it's
How better?
I'm
I
getting
hit
on
the
the
wrong
spot.
button.
We're on a step right now.
Good luck.
Can't wait
This
to
one,
meet
right?
you.
I know, wish me luck.
Okay.
Girl.
Trying to
I
get
knew it.
totally.
Thank God I was right. But I guess I can trust the counselor now. I don't know.
All right, then mine's a wizard.
I mean, if I had to think of a wizard, I would think they would look like a wizard. And I mean, look at her. She looks pretty old.
Wait, did it say someone came in the cave and attacked them? Was that the wizard?
Yeah,
Oh,
personally,
yeah.
grab that one.
I don't know. I don't.
Just grab it.
I think it's either
I want
that one
this
or...
one.
That one?
I want this one.
What even is that? That's a sailor.
No, I'm doing it.
That looks like a bag.
Are you really about to do that?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay. You do you, I guess.
I feel like that should be right.
I like this
If
one.
it's
This,
right, I'll
this
be
head
really-
looks cool.
Wait, that's a pirate, isn't it?
Sailor.
Right.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah. Well, I chose, the wrong mask. That was my choice. I made a stupid decision. Very foolish of me, but,
Basic, Joel, and Storm all have a penalty vote.
It's not our fault we're dumb and blonde. We can't help
Yeah,
it.
both the two blondes. And Storm, but he's
Of course,
basically a
blonde.
blonde. I'm convinced Storm is blonde, he just dyed his hair.
How did you know? It's whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the water anymore.
I'm just gonna.
Wait, y'all, what is this?
There's a
I don't know, go
book.
get
Jess,
it.
read
That's one.
Yeah, why don't
Oh,
you
there's a
grab
book. Okay, so it says, 2 people must enter the cabin. Choose among you. And there's 12 pages, so.
Oh.
I'll go.
I feel like I'm willing to step up for the group.
I'll go too. I'll go as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
we can do that.
So I decided to go into the first cabin with Alex. Even though we haven't really worked together yet, I think we can pull this off.
You must decipher the names of the cannibals that reside in Somerset. The letters of their names can be found in the depths of Somerset swimming pool. If the names are not unscrambled and correctly positioned within 5 minutes, both participants will receive a penalty vote during the voting
Not
ceremony.
another one.
Your time starts
Really?
now. Go.
Where's the pool?
It's like in the bathroom, right?
Wait, do I have
Right here.
okay. Let's
It's
go
over
to,
here.
I guess.
Come
Okay.
on,
What the
swim. I'm straight for
luck.
50.
Wait, I'm gonna check out back to see if there's anything.
Oh, I got it. I got an E. I got an E. It said in the pool, Alec. I got a letter. I got a G. You check that side, I'll check this side. Let's split. About to get wet again.
Guys, your time's running out. You both
Yeah, I
need a
got all
penalty.
mine are orange.
How many letters do we need? Did you check?
14.
14 letters? I have 2. We need 10
Oh my
more.
god, I cannot. I don't want to talk about what I just said.
This is
Anyway.
rigged.
This challenge is so stressful. We're looking in these boxes and we're finding hardly any letters. And to make it even worse, I'm even wetter than I already was. My clothes are fucking dripping right now, girl.
This is set up for failure.
You breathe, guys. You
Fine.
breathe.
You need to breathe.
Scoop and check. Scoop.
Oh, I got an R. I got an R.
Okay. I have 5 numbers. How
I
many
have
do you
5 too.
You took
Need 4
advantage
more.
of me.
Need 4 more.
I have 5.
Alex, we need 1 more. Oh. Alex.
Please.
This is funny.
He's smart, but he's also really, really dumb.
I'm sorry, I missed one.
How are y'all? Didn't you go through all of them?
I
Yes.
think so.
I just gotta listen to Ellen DeGeneres. Just keep swimming.
No,
I got it. I got it.
Come.
I got it.
Hurry, hurry.
Nobody went away.
So me and Joel volunteered to go into this cabin thing, and I don't know why we volunteered when we can't even spell our own names.
Portuguese.
Maybe Peter. Wait, Joel, do you have a P?
Peter.
Oh yeah, I do.
I swear to God, Storm, I swear to God.
Joel.
Oh, that's an
What
R.
are you spelling?
That's an R.
Reader.
Reader.
Put the T down. Put the T down.
Oh,
Is
it
that one?
That's
Peter.
Alright,
Among
Joel.
Us.
Peter Parker. Is that right?
If only these bitches' names were something like Jennifer or Meredith or like Sarah or Margaret or maybe even Karen, maybe it wouldn't have taken us down to the very last second to complete this task.
Take your time.
ping pong ball.
4-letter words.
What's your?
I have
Joel.
2 R's, an A, an N, a D, an O, and I have 2 O's.
Wait,
Why
what?
would you say that?
Roger, yeah, put that down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Peter
Peter
Roger?
Alright, R.
Wait, Peter Rabbit!
You're so close.
Wait, Alex, he has 2 more letters.
I
Peter
got the
Rabbit.
mind of a mastermind.
Rowan?
I can't even spell my own name, let alone someone else's.
Alex, bring it.
Nora.
You don't have a lot of time left.
Oh my god.
Okay. You guys
It's
barely did it.
See, Alex, you're so smart. I'm blonde.
So, it's 2:13.
Okay.
Ow, bitch. Alright. 2 people must enter the cabin. Choose among you. Among us?
Let's put the ginger
Among
in
us
it.
the hey.
Saucy.
Among us again?
You guys are so
Whoa.
rude.
Oh.
Ginger!
If we get a penalty vote, it's on you.
So, I end up going into a cabin with Lucifer. I don't really see a problem with it. He seems like a very smart person, you know. He's helping out the group a lot.
So me and Storm walk into this cabin, and there's a book inside, and it tells us that there's these different crime scenes around the cabin. I think it's like 3, and there's these heads. And we have to go count the heads, and we have to like match each crime scene up with the number of heads that was present.
The second task requires your critical thinking and observation skills. Around
Oh,
the
I'm not
camp,
good at that.
there are 3 crime scenes following several separate cannibal attempts. Count the amount of victims at
Thank you.
each aftermath and place the corresponding numbers on the counter combinations to find the code.
Yeah, I got
If the combinations is not unlocked within 5 minutes, both participants will receive a penalty vote during voting.
5 minutes.
The time starts now. So we gotta look for crime scenes.
So we're venturing off, and I find my crime scene. I get the number right. Okay, so 2 is 5. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I found one.
6. 2 is 6.
All right, I found 3.
Storm finds a crime scene. He can't count apparently because he got it wrong.
All right, it seems that there are 8 skulls.
Okay, go put that down. I'll go look for the last one.
So, you know, I'm counting on the dock. I'm getting a little confused. Counted multiple times already. So, you know, I'm not the best at math, but I'm trying.
That was a while back.
The baller.
I'm trying to get up here with the baller. I found it. I found one. I found
Wait, that's
one,
the last
but
one. That's the last one.
Yeah, okay, I found one, but I'm kind of struggling. Oh my god, hold on. I can do this. I find my other crime scene and I get it right. Try 4.
You're gonna get in trouble.
I'm on my way.
You guys got this.
Please! I'm running as fast as I can. Then we go back, we put the heads down, and we are wrong because Storm does not know how to count. So we have to go back and we have to count it again, and we finally get it right. 4,
6, 8.
I hate it here.
Our first attempt at this puzzle, you know, didn't work out. So then 14, 26, 38. 14. Fuck.
That's the same number.
Second attempt, you know, yeah, it didn't work out either.
You're doing really well. Okay, hurry.
14, 26, 39.
39. Yeah,
Oh my God.
that was on Storm. I got the other. Oh, I got an egg.
You got an egg.
Storm, that was on you. We almost lost.
We don't really know what it does yet, but I think it'd be smart to, you know, hold on to it for now.
2 people must enter the cabin. Choose among you.
Ooh, among us.
Among Us.
Hey, Jess, how about you go?
Oh.
I don't have a problem with that. So,
Chow, are we gonna kill someone today?
Read your book.
alright, anyway,
Read
the
your
book.
book.
Oh yeah, wait, there's more in here. Sorry. Okay, shush. The third task entails your patience and self-control skills to complete the mission. One must willingly place themselves in the casket for 60 seconds. But be warned, this individual will have difficulty breathing and might have damaging long-term health effects following the affair. Whilst this person is underground, the other counselor must count to 60. If nobody is willing to perform this task, both participants will receive a penalty vote during the voting ceremony. In addition, the health effects will last until the record is recovered.
Oh.
Wait,
That might
so
not be
this is
good.
so this is like long term.
Yeah, you might not want to do
I
that.
can't move. Okay.
I mean, I think a penalty vote is better.
But also, I feel like we should say whoever goes in should not have to do the challenge with their health effects.
So I didn't want a bigger target on my back, so I just went with whatever Basic told me to do. I can go in if you don't want another vote.
I really don't want another vote.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to go in or should I? Okay, fine.
Not really.
Good luck.
Okay.
I hope you succeed.
It's okay, Tess. Just breathe. So I already have a penalty vote because of Brooklyn. So I decided that maybe Jess should go in there, and I'll just count to 60. Just breathe really
If you
like
can't
a
breathe,
lot.
just
Hey, you know what this reminds me of? I think Swap would really love this coffin.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Did she go underground too?
Swap would probably do it with no problem.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 22, 23, 24, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 57, 58, 59, 60. Diddy. 60.
That's your
Hey, Jess, are you alive?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not fine.
What happened?
I'm not sure, y'all.
Are you feeling a little tipsy?
Oh no.
Oh,
God.
are you
Well, what do we do now?
You don't seem okay.
Oh my God.
Dad, finally.
Wait.
I think we should leave her there and let her relax her head.
Jess, hold on.
Leave her.
How many fingers am I holding up?
19.
Triangle.
So Miss Thing steps out of the coffin, and I don't know what happened to her in there, but she's all wiggly and wobbly. She can't even stand right. She can't even count fingers. But anyways, so an egg falls from the sky mysteriously, and I caught it. But I'm so talented. Oh, okay, guys, I got an egg, and we have no idea what it's for. But I just fell onto it.
But Jess looks hungover now.
She's literally dying.
I'm literally having such a headache right now.
I'm losing my
Wait,
mind.
so I'm gonna have this for the whole night?
Well, I mean, until we get the next disc.
If y'all make her do the challenge
Well, I
in the
mean,
dungeon, oh my god.
This is not proving myself.
You are a bit of a liability. Whoopsie. So then I'm forced into another cabin against my will, and I go in with magazine model.
Since everyone has already gone into a cabin, I don't know how to feel.
Cobweb. Please, I'm a
The
little.
string!
What is this?
The fourth task centers around companionship and loyalty. Each participant must walk up to the stone podiums and place one of their hands in either hole.
Oh.
Kinky.
Basic, you should have gone in
I
this
don't
one.
want to do this.
I know it.
It's like the Saw
I'll
Trap.
put my hand on this one. So we walk in, and we have to put our hands in these little holes. And once we do, we take them out, and we're handcuffed. And I really don't know how to feel right now. I'm not really into this sort of thing. So I think I'm just gonna head out. Gotcha, you both are now handcuffed. You must wear these accessories until the voting ceremony commences. The twist is that if either of the cuffed individuals are picked for the challenge, the other must automatically undertake the final challenge with them. This will show they're a true testament to their loyalty and companionship with one another. Now that we're handcuffed, if one of us gets voted in, the other is automatically sent in. And I'm honestly regretting all my decisions up to this point because I don't want to go into another challenge. I just went in. I don't want to go in another one. But the only good thing about this is it's Matt. So if I do go in, I think I'll be fine. You can't vote me in. I have Matty.
Sorry, Mandy.
Matty got the egg.
That's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Because I don't want to be handcuffed to anybody. I don't trust anybody here.
Then we get this egg, and apparently we have to collect them all. I don't know why. It kind of reminds me of those things you buy at Target that's like collect them all. Oh wait, Pokemon cards. That's fine. That was...
What does it say?
Why did I do this?
Read it.
I'm going. The fifth and final task revolves around your luck and fate. Fuck this. Each counselor must step aside to each target zone. At 5-second intervals, the Russian roulette machines will launch an object at the target. The first individual to get hit by the harming object will also suffer from damaging long-term health effects. Oh my god.
So, I have to laugh. The first friggin' pull of the roulette machine, Alex gets hit by the harming object. I feel bad, but it's too funny not to laugh about.
Ooh, no! Alex!
Oh my god, what just happened?
I got a stick.
What's my health effect? So I got hit right in the eye, and I can't see shit. If y'all put me and Jess in here, this is
No, Alex, we're the most unlucky.
You guys will also not be getting a penalty though.
So, I really just want to get this record because I'm so done with this. I have to be stuck to the magazine model. Alex can't see, so nothing much changed there. And then Jess, she's like, has some health issues. Not really sure what's going on with her. She might also be blind. She's dizzy. She might pass out any moment. I really don't care.
So now that we got all these little eggs, let's find out where we need to put them because I'm pretty sure that's what we do next.
Okay.
Maybe we sit on
Let's look around.
Let's sit on them.
I think they stole these eggs from like the sandworm cave, right?
I'm really struggling.
After completing all the cabins, we all realize that we have 5 eggs, but we don't know what to do next. So we followed Brooke and this other guy. What was his name? Fix It Felix. We'll just go with that. So we follow them up this hill.
Hill.
What's in my hill? Hill.
There's a path up.
I don't know why. This looks very familiar.
Wait, should we put them in order? I have 2.
Alex.
So once we gather up all the eggs, we have to place all the turtle eggs on these podiums.
Okay, I got egg 1. I got egg 1.
Put it on top.
Oh!
What a nice
Firework!
Ready?
I can't even see the firework.
Ding dong.
Okay.
We're free. You guys are too slow.
We don't have our
I'm gonna push you all down.
The drunk people.
This is hard.
Oh my god, Jess,
Please. Please.
Jess can't see, I can't see, and they expect us to walk through the dark woods.
I'm not.
I did not mean to
Keep
do
walking
that.
down the hill.
Why are we letting the blonde one go in the front?
I don't know.
I have
Follow the leader.
20/20 vision.
The wall opens. So I'm like, great, there's the exit. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I have an idea.
Why did I have to be the one to do this?
Alright,
Over here, guys.
Keep on coming.
I
Keep on
don't.
coming,
Let's
yo.
stand
What
right
is
here.
this place? What is this
Hey, guys.
place?
Okay.
Stop
my
punching
turn.
me. Of course, me and Alex get screwed over, and we have these terrible effects. We have nausea. He can't see. So we're just running around, bumping into trees. We don't know where we're going. I think we have like Storm trying to help us. I don't even know.
They stay back.
What are you doing in our cave?
I think they want to be our next victims.
So I run away.
What do you want?
These cannibals are really ugly. If only I could see them.
How about we send 2 people into your challenge in exchange, you give us the second record.
Can we not?
I'm terrified, you know, this could be the end of my life. I hope it isn't.
I don't want to go into this challenge because, honestly, it looks completely brutal. It's scary, it's disgusting, it's dark down there, and I'm not feeling it today. Not yet.
I'll take the offer. Vote amongst yourself and bring me back 2 pieces of meat.
The competitors venture into the depths of our cave to defeat our ritual sacrifice.
Okay.
Thank you.
What enemy are we talking
Kayla
about?
2.0.
So the cannibals tell us to go back to the lounge and vote, and I'm just sitting here like, what lounge? I have
Okay,
it right here. Take the.
Let's just go.
Okay, everyone go back to the voting lounge.
Matty, don't leave me.
Oh wait, the blind people.
So the group just leaves us, and me and Jess are just left here, tripping over, falling over.
So it comes voting time again, and we decide to split up in groups and discuss our votes again.
Oh my god.
Moonwalk.
Alright, y'all.
I think it's hungry bitches,
These stairs
honestly.
are really tiring.
Why do they need to eat more? They're fat
No, we're
enough.
I'm just following Jess.
Everything's stretching out, Alex. I don't know what's going on. Give me a second, okay? I'm really trying here. Okay, anyway.
So I'm talking with Jess and Alex and Joel, and we're talking about how we shouldn't put Jess and Alex in because, you know, they're vulnerable and I'm a nice person. And also, Maddie and Luke are handcuffed together, which, you know, they would both have to go into the challenge if one of them was voted. So that really only leaves me, Joel, and Basic at, you know, danger. So that could put a huge target on our backs. I don't want anyone here to, you know, go.
I'm
feel
really
like-
scared of
I honestly
this.
feel like us 4 proved ourselves the most out of everyone that's been here.
Yeah.
So far.
You know, comparing it to everyone else, I don't think Basic did that much.
I think Storm was really helpful, and so
I think, yeah.
and
I think
Basic
Storm and Luca were
and
very.
Alex, you figured out the names.
And Basic kind of just
Power.
relied on us for the mask thing, and then the bitter ends because she got it wrong.
Yeah, and then she blamed it on Brooke.
There's 2 people I have in mind.
Oh, you guys are right here. I was.
And they're right in front of me.
Yeah.
Blindly,
Looks at me and Alex.
blind and drunk. Let's name them. You're blind and you're drunk. Okay.
What do you guys think right now?
So I would vote for Jess, but I do think she did prove herself this time, and she also has like health issues, so I don't want to vote her. I think it would be unfair to vote Jess in here. So if I had to choose anyone, I think it would probably be Storm. So I bring up Stormy's thing, and we all kind of agree on it. And I'm just hoping that everyone else agrees on it, because if my name gets drawn or Maddie's name gets drawn, the others going in.
I'm just praying that the other group really just like doesn't put either of our names in, because then it's gonna be us against each other.
What do y'all think Lucifer and Maddie have done? Like, what do you think they've done?
Lucifer, I feel like has done a
that's
lot.
the other person I had in mind was Maddie, but like
If she
can't vote
if she
Maddie.
goes in the other person, which is Luke, gets like
Exactly.
too.
Because Luke just
And
went
Luke
in.
has done a lot, so
Yeah,
I
But if
was
you
like,
think about it, that could be killing two birds with one stone. If you vote one in, someone else isn't gonna go in because I
If we
haven't blocked.
if we split the vote between Maddie and Luke, and no matter which one of them gets pulled, they both go.
since Lucifer and Maddie are both handcuffed, it would be a smart idea to, vote one of them, seeing as both of them would go in, and it would, kind of solidify our safety.
I genuinely feel like we should send in someone who really didn't do a lot. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I think that is Storm. Especially in that number challenge, he did not count that right.
So when those guys have penalty votes, that increases their chances of going in, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So since Storm is getting one, right? Will that increase our odds of him
It
going
should.
into the challenge?
So I'm talking with Luke and Maddie, and we're trying to chop this list down. I'm skinny. Maddie and Luke are stuck together. Jess and Alex are disabled, and Joel is like a brother that I've never met. So that only leaves one option, and unfortunately we have to vote Jordan. Sorry, Storm. I think that was his name. So obviously we're not voting each other, right? I just need to...
So about that.
Oh.
So I was talking with the other group, and they were considering both of you guys to go in, and
Are they stupid? Okay.
and considering Luke, and I told them that I didn't want another girl dying, so I really don't know who I'm voting yet. So who are you guys thinking?
Well, first of all, they're stupid because they can't send both me and Basic in because that would equal me and Luke only going into the challenge. Second of all, of course the men would vote the women. Not surprised.
Well, they're thinking about voting Luke.
Oh.
Well, this is where I die. Goodbye, everyone. I'm honestly really terrified at this point because I know I haven't been contributing a lot to the group, but I'm just praying to God that my name doesn't come out of that voting pile.
And then if Maddie got put in, then you would be
Luke goes in.
I don't want to go in general, but I especially don't want to have to go against Maddie.
Alex is blind. You have nausea. Maddie and Luke are tied up to each other. I'm just really iconic, and people are not allowed to vote me. So, Joel is cool. He's been really helpful as well. I just feel like Storm's the only one that can be voted.
Well, Basic, they're also, deciding you because I feel like you haven't done this much.
Really?
As much as the other people.
Me and Jess are kind of on the same boat here, and she comes telling me that her and the boys were trying to vote me, and I honestly don't understand. I think I've been really helpful, really beneficial to the group, and obviously she's definitely on something. Well, honestly, I think I've been pulling my weight, and you haven't done anything. You've literally just been standing there laying in a box with nausea.
You were the one that told me to go in there!
Yeah, and I'm the one that counted all the way to 60.
Calm down. I failed at that. I feel kind of... I don't know if I should have done that, but...
I
forget.
ELA class. Oh my god.
Where's this leading to?
I just told Basic what I thought Basic needed to hear. I don't think I did anything wrong in that situation, but, I kind of see why Basic got mad at me. I mean, I would have been defensive about it too, because, you're getting put up to die or something like that. So, I don't know. I see why Basic got upset, but I think Basic overreacted a little bit by going off on me.
Okay, so I think we should vote who we think did the worst.
Who do you think did the worst?
Okay.
I would say probably Maddie or Basic. Or Storm.
I mean...
I'm just gonna be honest, I don't think
you're not wrong.
you did
You're
a
not
lot.
It's complete chaos right now. At this point, anyone could go into the challenge, but I am just praying to God that it's not going to be me.
I decided to vote Storm because I thought that going with the girls and getting a guy to die would have been better for us, I think the girls needed to shine a bit more, and I thought that Storm was kind of taking all the spotlight.
So I voted for Luke because I feel like even after they went into the last challenge, they still haven't done shit.
So I decided to vote for Storm, mainly because it was a part of the plan. So I put his name down. Bada bing, bada boom, boom.
I make a split-minute decision, just kind of out of nowhere, I decided to change my vote from Stormy to Jolio, to reduce mine and Maddie's chances of going in. And I'm just kind of hoping it works.
I voted Lucifer, because, you know, we talked about it earlier.
So I ended up voting Jordan. Like I said before, he was just the only person left.
All the votes are in.
2 people will be picked to go into the deadly challenge.
No.
I'm just praying to God that my name doesn't come out of that voting pile.
Person 1 will be the greaser.
Wait, who's that? What? Who said that?
Jolio YT!
I'm a little worried for Joe because I don't know what his strengths are.
I know I voted for him, but it was just kind of supposed to be a burn vote. I never intended him to actually go in, so whoops.
It could have been the penalty vote.
Yeah. I hope.
I hope. Why are you selling that anyway?
So best of luck to Joel, I guess.
I'm literally, in shock right now. Joel has been one of the most helpful people of the night, and his name literally just came out of that voting pile.
The second person will be the bartender.
Oh, I fucking knew it! I get voted in. I'm not surprised, you know, I was vulnerable from the start.
The woman surviving? Anyway. Swap, this is for you.
I don't want to have to do this, Joel.
Okay, you 2 can follow us, please.
You don't have to do it.
Not only do I have to go into this challenge, but I have to go up against my best friend here. And I just don't know how to feel.
So what happened?
Ow!
I was so determined.
I just know that after this challenge, the group will not be the same. We're all changing in a bad way.
Oh, I knew this would happen!
Welcome!
Here are your 2 people.
These cannibal ass bitches are really ugly. They look like they've been eating pussy or something, girl. Like, really.
I see that we have 2 pieces of flesh to join us.
I have a lot of flesh. I have muscle, bitch.
Sure.
I'm a
Definitely
straight man. I'm a straight man. Don't cross me.
Maybe we should just kill this one already.
These cannibals are so fucking annoying. Like, I just want to punch them. Wait, I can do that, right? Am I allowed to do that? Can I punch them? Like, I don't really think it'll affect how they look. They're already ugly bitches anyway.
Welcome to our gauntlet. In here, you'll have to search around for 8 pints of blood and 3 flesh clumps. After you find them, you can go down here afterwards and complete your ritual after gaining all 3 pieces, or all 8 pints.
To escape the cave and receive the next music disc, we need to search around for 8 blood splatters and 3 clumps of flesh, and then we will use those to perform a ritual.
Can I be blue at least?
Yeah,
sure.
Of course.
Now, let the games begin. Put on your hat.
So these caps we're wearing flash on light like every 5 to 10 seconds. If this challenge wasn't hard enough, once those lights turn off, we're in complete darkness.
3, 2, 1, go!
So...
They scream pretty loud.
Oh, I can see! What the hell is this?
Get out of here.
Joel, I can literally not see a thing.
I got something. It looks like a brain.
That's what I got. Did you find another one?
Yeah, I got it.
Good job. Oh, what the hell?
Stop doing the light, you monsters!
Right off the bat, Storm already has 3 clumps of flesh. But I soon catch up, but I'm really starting to panic.
I don't think that's possible to get up there.
Don't worry, it is.
Shut up, Patty.
Special, just for you.
So how much blood do you have?
I have 1 piece. How much do you have?
I have 4.
Jesus, please!
So I'm finding a lot of blood clots and flesh pieces, and I'm realizing Joel is having a way tougher time, and the pressure's starting to get to me that I might lose my best friend.
I see Hunter.
Alright, I got 5 blood and 2 flesh.
Oh, I have 1 blood and 2 flesh. Torn.
I kind of just went out of the cave.
Maybe that's what you need to do. Whoa.
Alright, I got another flesh thing. I see Joel struggling beneath me, and I think this is my, time to go up, take that flesh clot by doing a little parkour. That was so cringy. How much do you have?
I have 3 pieces of flesh, but I have 1 piece of blood. Oh, you can go out. There's not enough blood for everyone, is there?
I cannot see.
Well,
Oh, there's one literally right there!
Wow, he's smart.
How much flesh do we need? 3?
Oh, the other.
3 flesh, 8 blood.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Joel, I honestly... I don't know what I want to do.
There's not enough blood for everyone.
This
You have
is
enough.
really
I need 1 more blood.
Storm is so close to winning this, and I'm still so far behind. I'm trying to beg him to help, but I don't think it's gonna work.
I need 1 more blood.
Oh, Storm, I need 5. Oh, please don't kill me.
Use each other's blood if you need to.
Stabs. Shut the fuck up.
Don't worry, you won't have to hear me soon.
I literally want to gut punch this guy.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Oh, no, yeah, I do. I really do. I can't see a goddamn thing. Joel, if I win this, I'm gonna do everything in my power.
Oh, I really want
It's,
I see blood.
Storm, please, 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 please.
Joel,
give me some.
Throughout this challenge, I've heard Joel pleading to me, to spare him, and I really do not know what to do because I don't want to see him die. But I also do not want to die. I need to see.
Oh, Storm, please. I really want to win. Like, I just want to get further. I'm so depressed.
Why are you guys both looking at me? I find the last blood clot thing, and Joel's, pleading to me, and, it's starting to get to my head a little. I'm feeling a little emotional. Don't know what to do.
Storm, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Storm, please don't. Please don't.
Joel,
no, Storm,
listen.
please don't. I don't. Please, please, please.
I want to give
please
it
don't.
to you, but
Please.
Finally, we have something to eat after 5,000 years.
Please. Storm, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Joel, I love you. Okay?
No, don't. No, don't do it. Don't
Joel,
do it.
I love you, okay?
No, I'm coming down with you.
Joel, I'm so sorry. Even though Joel's about to die, he comes down to the ritual area and still is trying to help me out, which just shows that how much we really care for each other. Now listen, I don't know what's gonna happen when I do this.
No, you're
If it kills me, please do everything in your power to avenge
Let
me.
me place the brain. Let me place a piece of my piece. Okay. You're my best friend. I'm gonna help you.
Joel. Joel, I'm like genuinely crying. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Joel.
It's okay.
I know I'm gonna die, but Storm is my best friend, so I'm still gonna help him as much as I can.
Spirits everywhere, hear our cry and hear our prayer. Use this blood of the innocent with the flesh of the descent. Cleanse my soul with a holy spell so my opponent will rot in hell.
Storm completes his ritual, and that seals my fate. A sudden force has come over me, and I can't even control my body anymore.
It's okay. It's okay.
Joel. I'm sorry. So Joel is sucked out of the ritual area, and I have no idea what's gonna happen to him, but whoever put us into this challenge is gonna pay for what they did.
All I wanted to do was prove that I'm not a bad person, and just redeem myself from my past mistakes. But I didn't even get to do that. Please don't do this to me, please. No. Stop. Stop. No.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. The fact that Joel's dead is really upsetting to me. He was, my number one. But I'm not gonna let his death go in vain, and I'm gonna keep striving to get out of here for him. Joel, I'm sorry. Walks away.
Okay, we're back.
Who died?
Hi. The survivor's with us.
I
Who
can't
is
see.
it? Who is
Who
it?
is it?
Hello. Looks.
Please be
looks
Joel.
over Maddie's
Sorry,
big
Storm,
head.
Who is it?
Oh.
Storm.
Oh.
Fucking kidding.
I actually hate you all.
So much for Final 3.
Is Joel
Oh.
Dude, that was so sad.
Wait, Joel's dead.
I'm sorry you had to
Yeah.
do that.
Alright.
Oh my god.
So I come back and I hear that everyone is hoping Joel comes back. It hurts a little. I don't know what to think, and I think this game has made everyone a little psychotic.
At first, I wasn't expecting for Joel to go in. I knew Storm was probably gonna go in since a lot of people were talking about voting Storm. But Joel dying, it was crazy. I mean, Joel was like one of our strongest members, and we trusted him entirely. Like no one had any bad thoughts of Joel. Maybe Lucifer, but that's Lucifer. But I didn't expect Storm to kill Joel.
Is he actually dead?
We had to find blood and flesh, and then we had to complete this ritual, and we had to, or he basically got turned into stew.
Oh.
Well, that's what
Yeah, it
happens in
was
the
not
dream.
very, very cool.
Stew turned into stew.
So whoever did this to Joel, I just hope you're happy with yourself.
So Lucifer, how you feeling?
Fucking ginger.
You guys said we were gonna blame it on the penalty votes. He just wants revenge for Jolio, and he's really mad, and he asks who voted for Jolio, and everyone looks at me, and cut the cameras.
Okay, put the disc in so I can see.
Oh, let me say.
We can't even get it. So I have the music disc, and before I put it in, all I can think about is how Joel sacrificed his life for this, and it's not gonna go in vain. Alright.
You
How dare you?
Put it in the thing.
Oh my god, y'all, I'm not nauseous anymore.
I'm still blind.
I don't know. Oh wait, I still have my hat on.
I don't even know what to say. I'm actually at a loss for words. Joel was actually one of the most nicest and most helpful people of the night, and then he's just gone like that. I don't even know who could be next at this point. If odds are like this.
Oh, well, rest in peace.
How did
honestly, I'm really upset Joel's gone.
Nom nom.
Oh my god, I can see.
Cannibalism. Cannibalism.
No! Oh, this looks pretty tasty. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it?
Luke, don't you
Luke, I don't want to touch that.
Does that count as me killing another person?
I find out that Lucifer voted Joel, but they were gonna try and pin it on a penalty vote. And, I thought I could trust Lucifer, but this just shows his true colors.
I'm honestly so sad that Joel's gone. Like,
Me
honestly.
too.
I know I voted him, but I didn't actually want him to die.
Then why did you vote for him?
Girl, why'd
I
you
voted
vote
him because I was trying to lessen the chance of me and Maddie going in.
I feel like I'm on the Ellen show.
And I knew Storm
Well,
was
let's
gonna
just
let
say,
him.
I hope you get what you deserve.
Anyway.
Does this count as me killing another person?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm on a killing streak. Jess right now is on my murder list. I've already killed 3. She's the next to go. She's tried to start drama with me so many times. She voted me in, and now she's calling me out when we all agreed to blame me on the penalty vote, and I'm so done. I just want her dead.
What? Did you guys hear that?
Next trick, I'll make you disappear.
This is never gonna end, and we're all going to die.
I won't spend my